Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card poll for the week ahead. I am a little late getting it out there to you guys, but here it is. The live recording that I did on Sunday kind of got in the way of me doing this on Sunday. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing great and having a wonderful week. All of my information, all my upcoming workshops, everything, recorded workshops and upcoming workshops, all down below. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's go get into the week ahead. Okay, so as you can see, we got the Dex cards laid out here for us. We've got the Tarot cards, we've got the Angel Tarots, we've got the Cosmic Consciousness, and then I'm going to pull a card out of the Magic is Real deck and see what our theme is for the week ahead. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the week, or enjoyed the weekend. See, we're going to have fun with Tracie today because Tracie is fading. So, all right, let's see what this says. Okay, there is an army of spiritual helpers working on your behalf. Expect the unexpected. Expect a miracle. We are not shy of this one. This one comes out a lot. Expect the best outcome imaginable. You know it. You know that it can even be better than what you expected. Then know that. Okay, so I'm going to read that again because that was choppy, and I'm going to get centered and focused. There is an army of spiritual helpers working on your behalf. Expect the unexpected. Expect the miracle. Expect the best outcome imaginable. Then know that it can even be better than what you expected. Okay, so again, this one has popped out several times. I swear there are other cards in this deck. There really are. So, but this is being anchored in for a reason. This is definitely a message that needs to be getting out to the collective at this time. So let us get going on the reading. And I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle cards. Let us bring these out, our tarot cards. We're just going to ask, what is it that is in the highest and best good for us to know as a collective? I'll try not to make those cards too loud, realizing my mic picks all of that up. What is it that we could benefit from knowing as a collective at this time going into the week ahead? We know we can expect wonderful things. We also know that we're entered into the Mercury retrograde right now. So as I'm shuffling the cards, I just want to remind everybody to just give yourself a little extra time. Keep yourself from getting stressed out and cranky. You know, it's misunderstandings can happen at this time, so maybe hold a little bit more forgiveness. Communication can be wonky during times like this, so just keep all of that in mind because it really is a beautiful time for growth. And so why not take advantage of that and do that instead? And just give yourself a little more sleep, give yourself a little bit more time to get where you're going. Let people in when you're in traffic and just kind of help shift their day. Do whatever you can to make the changes that are going to benefit everybody, right? Okay, let's go with Cosmic Consciousness now. I'm going to ask them, what is it that everyone could benefit at this time? What would everybody benefit from knowing at this time for the week ahead? All right. So I did the live video on Sunday with the channel for Daniel. For those of you guys who showed up to that, thank you so much. It was so fun to be in the energy with you guys and do that. If you guys like that, please let me know. Let me know if you want that to happen again. And it's our playground, right? We get to play and ask questions and do these things. And it was a good time. It was good information, even though the information was centered on personal questions. There was a lot of personal questions that seemed collective. Earth connection, as I'm talking about that jumped out. Okay, what is it that we need to know as a collective for the reading ahead? So if you're new to my page, I do 5 cards, positions. We got going into the week. What do we bring into the week? What's hidden? That one's going to jump out. What is our action step? And what is the outcome? And then we got the expression card jumped out face up. So that's not any secret. We got somebody needs to express themselves. Step into your expressions, right? Expect better than what you had imagined. Expect the best outcome and then expect it to be better. Anyways, we like that, right? That's always good news. What is it that we need to know as a collective for the reading ahead for the week? What is it in the highest and best good for the collective? Okay, moving into that. Yes, we can get all the cards on the table. We'll move into this reading and we'll see what the week has in store. And then I'm going to couch out and I'm going to watch mind-numbing TV and call it a day. That's what. Okay. Here we go. Please show me. Yes, you beautiful pendulum. Thank you. This is my Mount Shasta pendulum. I like this one. Please show me no. Thank you. And I'm going to ask her all the cards on the table, the correct cards for the reading today for the collective. That was a big question, but I'm getting a yes for everybody. Woo! Okay, here we go. Going into the week with, oh, we got a surrender. What? Oh, check this out. I love it when things are a theme. Okay, so this card here, we've got time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. And then we got surrender. So these two are definitely telling you the same thing. Just take some time out. Let this go. Surrender your energies. What is it that's on your mind? Tell your source and your creator all about it. Take some time off. And then we've got this card here. And remember, even though it's 3 of Wands, I read the pictures on the decks that I have. And if the 3 of Wands applies to it as well, then that's great. But as we are looking at this being going into the week under surrender and just take a break, to me, this is just surround yourself with things that you love. Things that you love. Put that in the mix, right? Let's do that. Just surround yourself with things you love, surrender, and just take a break from whatever's going on, whatever's been on your mind. Oh. Well, this just turned into a love reading for a lot of you guys. Divine union, renewal. Renew and elevate, a favorable assessment of facts. Time to move in a new direction. Okay, so this doesn't have to be a romantic reading, but we're going to look at it in a couple different ways. So we've got the Page of Cups, we got divine union, and we got renewal. For some of you, this does seem to be a theme in these readings as well, as that there is something that is in the works. There are a lot of you that are going through some really big soul transitions, ascensions, growth, and you're doing it with your partner. You're doing it with your beautiful soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call them, partner. So you might be in situations of conflict because you're sent to each other to trigger each other, to cause each other to go deeper into thought, because the love is so deep there, and the relationship is cherished. And so it is designed to put you in that place where you don't want to lose what you have, right? So you have to go through and work through your stuff so that you can start a renewal. And it is a divine union. It's a soulmate. This is a very, very close connection. And the Page of Cups, there's a new beginning coming. So we got a new beginning here. We got it here. So this is what you're bringing into the week, is you're bringing in this energy of divine union, love, deep love, very deep love. And Spirit's just asking you to surrender, to just let things go. You're in a pause right now, some of you, and it is time to just give it a break and just know that something really great is happening behind the scenes, okay? Now, if it isn't a relationship for you, because not everybody's going to identify with relationship issues, And this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be family, it can be a friend, it can be romance, it can be work related, it can be all kinds of different things. So please always apply it to yourself and catch the words that stand out to you that resonate for you, okay? Because this, whatever it is that you are going through, is going to require you to just take a little breather from it, surrender it for a minute, and surround yourself with loving support, okay? Because something new is coming of this. Something new is coming into this week with you, and it's happening through you, to you, with you. What is it you're not seeing? Okay. Acceptance. Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, so we've got this card here. So this is what you haven't been able to see behind the scenes, something going on, something that you're not aware of. It says, open your heart and your mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, clarity, and do something for other people sometimes can help too. And so it's saying to do that as well. That kind of goes over here with this. Surround yourself with loving people. Surround yourself with loving people. There's people around you that want to offer you support and love and get you out of your head about things, take you out to go do things, go take that vacation, take that trip, take that little journey, go out to dinner, go shopping, go do something that gets you out of your normal routine. And that seems to be a theme that I've been saying as well, is get out of your normal routine, go do something different, take a different route to work, go to coffee with a friend, go do something that's out of your normal routine. So acceptance, what do I get with acceptance here? What I get with acceptance is that it's kind of time to acceptance. How do I want to bring that in? That's the fun of doing these on the fly when it's recorded, is then I get to talk out loud while I'm trying to contemplate, what does this mean? So for me, this acceptance is, of course, you've got to move out of your own expectations, move out of your own attachments to what it's supposed to look like. And, you know, we've had that message before as well. And as you're moving out of your attachments, out of your expectations for what does this relationship look like, you're really going to step into some self-confidence, self-worthiness. That's what I'm reading from the Queen of Wands. You're going to get grounded. You're going to get solid in who you are. You're going to be focusing the attention on you and not on whatever else is going on. You know, if somebody walked away from you, you lost a job, you need to move, there's different things going on, there's all kinds of different scenarios, whatever it is, as you get out of resistance, that's kind of more of what I feel with this. Get out of resistance, step into a flow. The acceptance piece, yeah, that's coming in there with it, but get out of resistance to it. What is it that the universe is trying to show me? Man, this can be painful sometimes, but sometimes it's just really good to step back, get out of the drama and the hurt and the pain of it, and start looking at, where am I in resistance? Because that's where the pain is. And as I'm going through this change, as I'm going through this renewal, as I'm going through this shift in my life and I'm surrendering to it, something really miraculous is happening. And remember, we got the expression card here too. So you're an expression of that as well. So let's find out what the action step is. I love how the universe sets me up. Okay. Okay. Your action step. You have news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So also looking at this card, you've got dragon power, you've got magician type work, you've got the magic, you've got, it's sparkly, you got the dragon, you got the castle in the background, you got the moon in the background, we've got a phase that's ending, a phase that you surrendered to, you're moving out of it, you're carrying the magic, it's outgoing, it's creative, it's you stepping into your confidence and doing things for yourself. You're going to be rising up from the ashes. You're going to be taking charge of your life. Remember, you're stepping into confidence, you're rising up from the ashes. Look at how they both kind of look like fire, right? You're like moving out and moving up in fire. And this is happening now. This is happening now. So as you get out of resistance, you surrender, and you just allow for this stuff to come in, this renewal for you, this divine union. The divine union can be you and spirit as well. You all know that. We said it 100 times. But there is something new being offered, this new opportunity that's being spoke of over here. Something new is coming in and being offered, and it's coming in with you, this energy that you're bringing in. This new opportunity is coming for you, and it's coming now, and you're rising up from the ashes. You're rising up from whatever this is that you had to surrender, because now you're surrounding yourself with love and support, and you're feeling more confident in yourself, and the doors are opening. What is the outcome? Sorry, I'm going to bring these so where you can see them. So we have this card here, which does not seem like good news. It says challenging information, delays or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. Well, as I'm looking at this, I'm seeing a unicorn, I'm seeing a wolf, I'm seeing a lion, I'm seeing all these majestic animals, and this powerful feminine energy in here. Well, the feminine energy, so we've got this energy coming in that, again, quite magical, right? We got this magical energy coming in, a shift is coming. And for some of you, it might feel like something got delayed, and that's okay. That's your message. And for some of you, I'm sticking with the message that there is something very magical about to unearth here. We've got all the magical, mystical beings in this picture. We've got some honesty coming in. We got some logic coming in. Curiosity is opening up. The next card is wisdom. So out from this comes wisdom. And I always look at this card of coming out of, okay, so I look at these vines here, and then butterflies coming out of some toxic thoughts, a toxic place, and going into a transformation. And so going into this transformation is a wonderful thing as well. And moving yourself forward from something that might have been toxic, or you might have been in a toxic place with something, and now something is renewing. Now something is coming in. Divine union is coming in. Maybe you moved out of a relationship for a new one to come in. Maybe a relationship you were in was toxic, and you both did some work, and it's coming back together now, and it is showing itself differently. It's through its expressions. There are new ways of it coming in. What is it that you desire? Because here we go again. You've got these beautiful things, miracles coming in, things that you couldn't even imagine are waiting for you. Know that it can be even better than what you thought it would be, right? Okay, so let's pull a couple more cards, and then I'm going to wrap this up for you guys. It looks to me like there's some big shifts coming in. I'm excited because a lot of these cards, a lot of these weeks, it's about doing your work. It's, we got to do our work. We got to go soul diving again, and dig up our stuff and figure out where it's coming from. Well, now you're just supposed to step back and breathe and surrender. You've already done the work. You've already put in all the work. You've already done the soul diving. Now it's time to let the divine universe come in and bring it in the way it's supposed to. And all you're supposed to do is you're going to wait. You're going to wait. The Knight of Wands, something wants to come in fast for you. Maybe it's communication coming in for you. There's communication from someone or something, or a source energy, or maybe you're going to be shifting into a new part of for somebody needs to hear, they're going to start channeling. They're going to start channeling or bringing in information from higher sources, and really stepping into some gifts and abilities that may be for more than one of you. But there is a shift, there's a change coming for you, and communication is going to come in some way, some fashion. Now we got renewal here. Guess what? We got it here too. It's time for something new to come in. Life renewed, and beautiful, and just beautiful cards. These, you guys have done the work, and now, right now, it even says so. It's time. It's time for this. Somebody's coming forward, or a situation is coming forward. And it's going to bring in some clarity. It's going to bring in some resolve. It's going to bring in insights. You're going to get a bigger picture. You're going to get some truth. You're going to get something that you wanted to hear, something that you wanted to know is going to come in. And it's going to be important information. It's going to be closure, or it's going to be moving forward, or it's going to be whatever it is that applies to you in that situation. I just want you to know you don't have to figure it out. You don't have to figure it out. It's already in motion. You set this up a long time ago before you even came into this life. You are going through a major transformation. You are going through a major shift in your world. And it is harvest time. So I'm going to put this with the now card, because it's time. It's time for all that to come forward. The harvest is here. The crops you have planted, the seeds you have planted, they grew, and now it's time, right? And this is the Empress card as well. This is you being ready for everything that's coming in. You have the strength to do it. You have everything you need. Switching decks here, get some more information from the angel cards. Getting some information from the angel cards. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. That really was the only card we needed. That just kind of summed up the whole reading right there. You are coming into your own. Okay, so what a powerful thing. And new partnerships, new unions, new contracts, new direction. It's time for you to come into that, okay? It's time for you to be powerful. So let's see. This one is about opening your eyes to the possibilities. So wherever it was that you were feeling discontent or what's the word I want? Like you missed something or discontent, don't worry about it. There's some opportunities coming now. And you went through that phase so that you could let go of your attachment to it, okay? You had to go through that so you could let go of the attachment. And I'm hearing, sorry that took so long, but it's going to be worth it, right? You're now in the flow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. Again, you're in the flow of abundance. I love how this reading has kind of become a split between, it could be a divine union of in a relationship, or it could be so many other things. So there are so many messages in this. So take the pieces that you want, or that feel right to you, but you're coming out of something. You're rising like the phoenix. You're coming out of something, and you're starting to see your value and your worth and who you are. And somebody else or something other situation is going to also see this now. And there's something very good coming with that. It's important to be yourself. Okay, so sometimes it's good to take a different perspective. It's time to walk away, right? It's time to surrender this. It's time to let go of the resistance. All the same messages over and over and over again. Let me grab the last deck here, and then we will wrap this up. So you guys can go on for the rest of your week going, wow, I'm going to have such an incredible life. I have so much lining up for me. The universe wants to bring me everything. That's right. The universe wants you to be so successful. You can't even stand it anymore, right? I'm going to go here with the Unity card. We've got divine union and unity. We've got connection. This could be with spirit. This could be with your spirit guides. It can be with your collectives. It can be with your neighbors and friends and family. It's like, if you have been in a hermit mode, it might be time to come out of that, right? Because, okay, balance, beautiful. That one came flying out. Okay, now we got like 700 of them that came flying out. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to pull another card. So, wow, these really shuffled themselves up when they did that. Maybe I am supposed to be done. It looks like everything's going into chaos. Mercury, I blame Mercury. Okay, so sorry, just trying to get all my cards back in order here. Try that again. Some of these cards are funny and they stick, and then others slide, and they're all very big and hard to handle in my hand. Let's see, past life integration. You know what? Normally I'd say, oh, there's a past life here to clear. No, 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 no. It's time to dive into incredible past lives that you've had, incredible experiences that you've had, the beings that you have been before, the planets that you have been on before, the magical gifts that you have carried before, the telepathy, the healing modalities, the knowingness, the way to go into your intuition, into your third eye, into your abilities to produce magic, sacred geometry. You get what I'm trying to say here. So integrate on a spiritual level your high frequency lifetimes where you are bringing in information, codes, downloads, and just bring it in. All right. Hopefully you guys all got something out of that. That kind of went all over the place, but at the same time, I'm going to hashtag the magic is real, right? Because this is all about magic and changing and shifting and being open and surrendering and letting spirit just shower you with everything that you've ever wanted and more. Okay. All right, you guys. Love you bunches. Check out the description box below. Please click like and help get my video shares out there. It helps me out so much and it keeps me encouraged to keep doing these, right? And comment below if things resonated for you. And let's see, I think that's it. So if you're up for the workshop on Saturday, please go get signed up. That link's down below. Looking forward to it and looking forward to seeing all you guys again. Much love to all of you. Have a very blessed week. Bye-bye.